deacon. He was born in Mississippi somewhere. He comes from a long line of deacons and preachers. And if anybody is late or don't show up, guess what? He can fill in. He tells the truth, and he is the truth. Y'all give it up for none other than Deacon2save.
Man, Louis, come on, sing the theme song for me. Well, Deacon2save is coming to you. Yeah, Deacon2save, y'all, he's coming to you. Well, Deacon2save, he's coming to you. If you listen, he'll talk to you. Deacon2save, don't care what he say, but when he smile, it's brighten up your day. Deacon2save, yeah, he got meant to you. What a wonderful well, when Deacon2save comes to you. Yeah, oh yeah.
How y'all doing? When I talk to you, you talk back to me. How y'all doing? Well, all right then. I'm Deacon2save, and been kicked out of every church I've been in. Yeah, I have. Don't worry about it. I keeps on keeping on. You understand? Some folks get kicked out of church and go to the house, but not me. I keeps on keeping on. I went to a church, and the church was like a holiness church. And they were looking at me funny like some of y'all are looking at me now. I had to sing a song, and it went a little bit like this. Well, what you looking at? God made me. Ooh, what you looking at? God made me. Well, what you looking at? God made me. Well, what you looking at? God made me. Well, somebody point. What you pointing at? God made me. I say, what you pointing at? God made me. Ooh, what you pointing at? God made me. Well, what you pointing at? God made me. A little kid kept on staring. What you staring at? God made me. Ooh, what you staring at? God made me. You know how people be looking? What you staring at? God made me. What you staring at? God made me. I was at a holiness church. He made me. He made me. He made me. He made me. They kicked me out of that church. I'm sorry, I forgot to take my hat off. I've been kicked out of 125 churches. But I need y'all to know something about me. I keeps on keeping on. Now, I went to a church, and I'm the head deacon of every church I go to. Now, whatever's going on at that church, if the preacher late, I got to preach. Oh, should have been good. Somebody say yeah. Say yeah. Ah, yeah. I got to preach. I was at this church, and the singer was late. I said, they said, well, Deke. I said, what you think? I can sing. They said, Deke, look here, you got to sing it right. You can't sing it like all crazy. You got to. I said, I got this. So I stood up to the mic and did it like this. I had to do it like this. They told me to do it right. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Sometimes you have to speak victory during the test. Said no matter how you feel, just speak the word and you will be healed. Speak over yourself. Encourage yourself in the Lord. Oh, I've been kicked out again. Kicked out about 375 churches. But I need y'all to know something about me. I keep on. Now, I'm the head deacon. I done told y'all that. I was at a church and they started devotion without me. I'm going to tell you something. You don't start no devotion without the head deacon. And they said, well, Deacon, we had to get started. I said, you don't start without me. Well, Deacon, where were you? See, people nosy when I get all in your business. So I said, you want to know where I was? Well, I guess I'll tell you. I told him this. It's in the bathroom. That's where I was, if you got to know. I told him, I was struggling. I was strained. But I'm all right, y'all. Hey, hey. I was struggling. Y'all, I was strained. But I'm all right, y'all. I had to tell him, listen here. I went to a banquet. It was late Saturday night. When I got up on Sunday, said my stomach didn't feel right. Oh, I was struggling. Y'all, I was strained. But I'm all right, y'all. Then I had to get home. I said, wait a minute. Help my friend. She's struggling. Y'all, I was strained. My stomach was bubbling. Y'all, it was pain. Yeah. I was struggling. My stomach was bubbling. Y'all, it was pain. Now, wait a minute. Every time I do that song, people look at me funny. You done had the bubble guts before. I know you done had it. And if you ain't had it, just keep on living. Some of y'all ain't talked to the Lord until you was on your way out. Lord, if you just let me make it home, Lord. I promise you, I'm going to go to BTU. Lord, if you just, Lord, you just, then you be looking at, Lord, McDonald's, that nasty bathroom. I can't go to Burger King bad. And don't go to a foreigner store. Every time you go there, it's out of order. And the preacher, he do the same thing. He come sit in the pulpit, and he be up there, his stomach move. He just, we'll tell the choir, sing another song. People look at me funny. You know you don't have the bubble guts. Now, my last business of order here, I was at a church, and the preacher was preaching about change. He was preaching it real good. And the musician wasn't inside. You know, the preacher always need music. He about to open the doors of the church. So everybody looked at me. Hey, you the head deacon? I said, y'all want me to play the keyboard and sing? They say, yeah. I said, what you think I can? The Lord change has come home. Oh, God, come help y'all help me. Said he changed my life complete. Change. And now I see it. Change. I should have his will. So I will do what must be done, yeah. I'm gonna work and work until he comes, yeah. I want the boat, has come home. Over me, over me, over me, over me. I'm Deacon2save. I gotta go.
We got a friend in the studio with us just night, this morning, evening, whatever time it is out there. And we gonna let him come on in. Louis, come on, sing the theme song for me.
Well, Deacon2save is coming to you. Yeah, Deacon2save.
Amen.